So really what you're saying is, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
On the contrary, now that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Indeed. We all know what needs to be done. The Traveler must be freed.
I'm thinking the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
Then we get inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without the light, an outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could... There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, the city wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen, so long as you know how.
You sure you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into capes.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not a
guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives. Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us. I think it's about time we return the favor. Guardians or not.
That's a great speech and all, but let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.
Welcome back. Here to forge your light.
Are you in the mood to hunt?
Okay.
Nothing then?
The tower didn't deserve the cabal attack, but we'll be stronger for it.
I've seen the Vanguard feeds. The Red Legion is burning every corner of our universe.
Alright, I'm inside some people. Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to NAG TV. I am here with some more Destiny 2. And that was a crazy dark intro, or dark entrance into the farm. It's like I was back in the tower. I got stuff. I gotta go get some stuff. Ew. Collect that. Atonement towel. Oh, and the wrong thing. Let's see what she has for me.
Eververse is at your service.
Ew. Starter pack of shaders. I will take that. Case of rare armor mods. I will take that too. I'm not sure how I'm gonna like all that. The fact that you have to put shaders on individual pieces and
Thank you
then
for shopping at Eververse.
you put mods on your armor.
Eververse is here for all Guardians.
I don't know how I care for that. Well, the mods on armor I don't really mind. But the shader. That's pretty cool. But see, why can't I just be like, why can't it be like the first Destiny where it's a general shader for all pieces? And then why do I need to have multiple shaders that seem like they
Wars
don't,
come and go,
like they
but Eververse
break
keeps
as soon
running.
as I use them? I think.
Fenchurch is already looking for new inventory. The Cabal can't stop style.
It's like no real difference. Whatever.
There's
I'm
a
gonna hold
fresh
on to my
wind in the
shaders.
air, and fresh new goods in stock.
Yeah, view
Welcome to
inventory.
Eververse.
Nonsense, blah blah blah. Alright,
Wars come and go. But
let's go
Eververse
see what
is in charge now.
Hawthorne uses us to do. She's probably gonna need us to make to distract the cabal or something. While the Vanguard slip in.
Remember that
Let's see.
cabal base round the way? One of Gaul's buddies runs it. Bloodguard by the name of Thumos. We know he's got access to the Almighty. So you crash the base, steal Thumos' ship, use it to sneak aboard the Almighty, and shut it down before it can blow up our sun.
Nice.
Do me a favor. Put Thumos down while you're at it. When you give the signal, we move on the city.
Let's see.
Take it back.
We have a new
Gotta
plan.
say,
The Vanguard will
I really
lead
didn't think you'd come back from
a
your
host of
interplanetary
lightless
jaunt.
guardians on
Much
a
less with the Vanguard
counteroffensive
by your
against
side.
the occupied city,
Look at
hoping
us.
to free the
Red
traveler.
Legion
Meanwhile,
doesn't stand a chance.
you must disable the almighty sun-killing superweapon before it can destroy the entire solar system. To approach the almighty undetected, steal the personal ship of Thumos, the Unbroken, one of Gaul's chosen bloodguard. Bring the fight back to the Red Legion by completing mission payback in the EDZ. Will do. I accept this mission.
Careful out there.
Speak to Zavala. I don't want to speak to Zavala. Oh shit. I didn't even know they... Okay. Patrol, speak to Cade 6. New milestone.
There are other
Yup.
places.
Challenges, speak to Ikora. Alright. There's gonna be a lot of talking to people.
You ever figure procrastination is your brain's way of stopping you from making a terrible mistake?
Let's see what the
Yeah,
Vanguard
me
reunited.
too.
Zavala has
See, I
prioritized
volunteered to set up our
reestablishing a
patrol
network of
network,
patrol beacons
and I haven't done it
to
yet.
coordinate guardian
Because what if I
efforts
screw it up,
across
you
the
know?
system.
It's so
We
important.
have
We use that network to run ops all over the
gave this
system.
task to Cade 6.
Supply runs, recon, you name
Would
it. So
totally
I'm thinking,
do it, except he
what am I
had
gonna
a bunch of
do?
other really important
But
things
here you
going
are.
on.
So competent,
Vanguard
so
things,
diligent,
so you know.
so ready to
false
do
you.
things the right way. Guess what I'm trying to say is,
Travel to the
Save
European
me
Dead
from
Zone
myself.
and complete
Later
the
with your
importance
love.
of networking activity. Alright, what are these? Scout report. Cache locations. Okay. Okay. So I could get those, like,
What is it?
pretty much tells me where things, like, the secret chests are. and
Losing
shit.
the light was devastating. We were careless. I was careless. I
Through
took
your
my power for
connection-
granted.
Yeah, through your
Never
connection to the
again.
light has been...
Wherever
Oh,
you
fuck.
go,
I can't even
seek
read.
out experiences that truly challenge you. Force
Though
yourself
your
to
connect-
grow.
though your connection to the
Never
light has been
be
restored,
satisfied.
you are far
If
from
anything
realizing
dares to
your
come between
potential.
you and the light,
Ikora is here to help,
destroy
but
it.
only if you
Let
commit to
every
challenging
victory
yourself.
sharpen your
At every
mind
turn.
and body, and show our
Each
enemies
day new challenges away,
guardian's
complete them
wrath.
to earn bonus rewards. Will do. What does that look like? That's cool. That's like what we look like. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's the outfit we had when we, started.
Good
My
luck.
red jacks are
That's
full.
cool. Zavala.
As of today, I'm reauthorizing strike operations.
Strikes.
Strikes will serve as the backbone of
Zavala
our
has
defense against our
resumed
enemies,
his
present
duties
and
as
future.
commander of the Vanguard.
We'll hunt
He
down
has
priority
prepared
targets, gather
a list of
intelligence on our
priority
enemies,
targets
and
for
undermine
strike
plots against
operations.
humanity.
Join other guardians
I'm
and
counting on you
complete
to show
strikes,
everyone,
take down
guardian and
powerful
civilian
foes,
alike, what courage
foes
really
and
looks like.
rewards.
But this isn't a solo detail. You'll need a dependable fire team to back you up. What is it that Cage says?
Teamwork makes the dream work.
work. Get out there.
Nice.
Make us proud.
Zavala's getting a little more Cade-like. Let's see what you got. Let's see what your armor looks like for warlocks. The Vanguard armor. You know, I like the cloak. I really do. Don't really care for the colors, but I like the cloak. The helmet too, it looks like it has little devil horns. That's pretty funny.
Still
Do
there?
you have knowledge to share?
Don't make me come looking for you.
Personal directory review updated milestones. Yep,
Nothing then? Are you sure?
Falling behind schedule.
nothing
I think
whatsoever.
otherwise.
Alright, well, before I go and do, before I go and do any kind of missions that they were telling me to do right there, or the main mission, however, I can go and get this, new power up. Well, this new power. Warped armlet. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Nope, that's not what I want to hit. That's what I want to go do before I go and do any of the main mission or anything else like that. Is that strike? Nope, that's the patrol quest. Where's... I don't know where the strike would be, but whatever. Alright, so that. Yep. Shard of the Traveler, launch.
This forest again. Well, I can't say our last visit wasn't memorable. Let's see what we can find.
Alright. Alright, and I feel like I have to say this, mainly just to make myself feel better about it. I apologize for any background noise you may hear in the video when I'm talking and doing gameplay. I have like my 14-year-old, okay, come on, talk. I got my 4-year-old niece here, along with her brother, who is 9. I got a lot of nieces and nephews, so it's hard to keep track of all their ages. But yeah, they're here, so might get a little loud at times. So I apologize for that. My microphone likes to be, for some reason, the best microphone it could be by picking up... Or is that a good microphone or a bad microphone? Where it picks up distant background noises really well. Because that's what this does. So, just apologizing for that ahead of time. So, yeah. I try. And as always, I forget to mention.
Knock, knock?
Yeah, that's kind of a whoa. But yeah, okay, is that like a high throne world I'm going into now? Alright, yeah. As always, follow me on Twitter if you feel like it.
Gotta love the ambiance.
That's where you could interact with me too. That's another
Do you
platform
see that?
for it.
Over there. The light.
This is the shape and the point of the tooth. Nothing has ever lived that will not die. Now I fly between green-black suns in the labyrinth beyond Crota's Godstar. This is the overworld, the sea of screams, where the throne universes of the Great Hive fester in eternal majesty. I move among them. I map the shapes and connections of this world.
That's crazy. I say who? God, I can't remember. Tolan the Shattered, I believe is like the warlock that went with Eris Morn.
I want to appear in the tower and taunt them. Lo,
to the dark
lo, I never sleep. I dance in light and shadow. I never sleep. I will never die. I will never die. I want to ask them, if you followed your laws here to this trembling, fearful place, of what use were those laws? But I have work to do. I shout into deep places. Osiris, I call. Osiris, Osiris, can you hear me?
What? I know Osiris was See, I've been watching a little bit. Okay. Let me redo that. I've been watching a little bit of Destiny lore to get a little bit more brushed up on it, and I remember them saying Osiris was like a candidate to be the next speaker.
The traveler came
Then, like,
out
has
of the
disappeared.
void that surrounds all things. Thus
Along
we
with
know that
Saint
the
14.
void is full of power. Thus we enter the void without fear. Small minds will call your abilities blasphemous. They will compare you to the abominable wizards of the Hive.
Yeah, I think this might be Toland. Or I feel like Toland might be one of them that's talking.
Heads up.
I
Follow.
don't know why. I'm probably dumb and wrong entirely. It's probably just a random voice narrating something. Who's this? All of you guys. They all came up and wanted a piece. Alright, they're still over here. There you go, now they're leaderless. They should scramble. That'd be really cool if they did that. Where if you take out a captain or a knight or whatever, a legionnaire, whatever the hell, minotaur, all the like captain level runs, the enemy forces should be a little like discombobulated. They should scatter a little bit, be a little less organized with their attacks.
I think these light projections might be lessons.
At least the Hive. Or, well, maybe not the Hive, the Fallen. The Fallen have
What
a
is
real
the
dependency
void?
on hierarchy.
When you walk it, what is there to experience, as there is nothing to be
This is
seen
something
in it?
new.
The vacuum between the stars, the smell of rot, the taste of metal, the deafening roar that can only be heard when it is truly silent.
Yes, okay. I think these are just voices. These might be voices of Guardians. I'm just not sure who they are. I think they
The
might just be
shamans of the
voices.
old world were said to have covered their eyes so they could see the dead. I believe these men and women were the first to discover the power of void. And in the Traveler's Light, we have succeeded in refining their methods, in charting the courses they pioneered. When you blink, you'll know the way.
Is that right? Oh, Throne World. Ah, shit!
Another shard
Oh,
of the
I thought I was
Traveler.
falling.
But we're not alone.
See, look at all these shards. I mean, nobody else could find them. I'm the only one. We have to rely on freeing the Traveler for everyone to get their light back. Which, would that even work? If we free the Traveler, does that mean everybody just reconnects with the light, or do they have to go do what I'm doing and physically go up to the Traveler and have their ghost reconnect? Fuck you. Oh shit. Trying to be sneaky. Goddamn. Well, one shot. It's like, come on guys, all I want to do is get my light. Get my light and be on my way. Honestly, I mean, when I take the light from one of these shards, is that all the light it has? Is that why we just leave it where it is and let whoever the fuck is here take it if they want to? Because taking something of that size should be no problem for a
This shard
for the
caught us
Fallen
here.
or the
I'm
Hive.
sure of it.
Should be no problem.
The shard gave us a gift. Let's use it.
Equipment unlocked. Alright. Did the shard really give us a gift, or like... What are these, like, light plants? There you go. I'm just gonna run to all these and... There we go. What the hell? Shit. Come on. I'm gonna say your melee attack should be wide as a warlock should be wide enough to hit multiple people. Damn shanks. I like this gun. I really do. That's a nice gun. It's very neat. Okay, I got my light filled. Who else wants it? Oh yeah, that dropped a lot. Significantly. They're all over there. I see them. Yeah, I kind of thought he was gonna keep moving. Oh yeah, I totally missed that one. There was no excuse. Shit, run away, run away. Oh, they heal too, look at that. Ah, that should have reached. Who else is still around? Man, there's a lot. Alright. Is there no one else? Oh shit, there's someone else. That's not good. Hoo-yah! I missed all those shots. There's a lot of people. Holy hell. Die and die. Shit. Why are they calling reinforcements? Holy hell. You're a big boy, aren't ya? Hey-yo!
Incredible. That was a test. I think we aced it. I'm sure the Traveler called us to the forest deliberately. It's amazing that even a corrupted shard can still do so much good.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment down below. And like I said, in the description should be my Twitter if you feel like following me there and getting a hold of me that way. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. So till then, peace out.